Hey guys, just bringing you another video. I gonna install the transmission, the slipper clutch system. It finally came in, and I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but if you remember, I told you that I had to shave this shaft down. Well, I ended up just drilling out the spring here, so it should just slide right in. But of course, I need to add the Loctite to this. Don't want this falling apart. I know that heat breaks up the red one, but I'm hoping that that's not the case with this system that I'm putting in. And what's it called? This thing is not foolproof, but it seems to be holding out good on the other truck that I have right here next to me. What's it called? I haven't had any issues with it yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I hope I don't. But if I do, well, I'll let you know. You know, in worst case scenario, just eliminate the system here and try something different. You know, I'm gonna go from there. I don't think the shaft is going all the way in properly. Let's find out. This is a pain in the butt part. It's kind of loose. There it is. Yeah, it's in. And it kind of sits, that thread in there, threaded piece kind of sits flushed. I try to get it to kind of sit flush. That way nothing moves around and whatnot. And try to snug it down. There we go. Hopefully that'll keep it from flying out. So now the next step, of course, I added this washer in your spring, and followed by this little bearing piece here. I don't know, I thought about adding a washer behind it, but the screw sits pretty well inside, so I feel that it guides the bearing down properly to fit and not move around, you know, while the system is trying to slip. Oops. I'm not going to put red on the screw because if I do need to remove it, could you imagine trying to heat the dang thing up and go from there and whatnot? It's Loctite is old. Most people would probably put Loctite on the screw itself, but that's the case. I have my way, you have your way, right? Anyhow, I'm putting that in there to keep it from tossing around. Let's see if we can squash this down, trying to see if I can show you guys. And the spring's starting to compress in there, which is what I wanted. I'm going to put this fairly tight, guys. I don't want it to move at all. I mean, we're going to get some movement, right? But there's your slippage right there. And I'm struggling a little bit, but hey, a little bit of slippage, it's fine with me. I'd rather have some slippage than nothing whatsoever. This is the motor that I've got, Surpass Hobby. It's relatively cheap. I mean, I don't know if you want to call it Surpass or Surpass, but anyhow, I'm running the same engine on the other truck, and it's working out pretty well. It's pretty much a Titan motor, 550, and what is it called? It runs fast. I think if I upgraded the ESC to something a little bit more powerful, you know, like a 3S, because XL5 only handles up to 2. I thought it handled 3, but I did not read my instructions properly. So, I mean, if you want to change out, you know, your own ESC, by all means, pick one out. And I'm not even screwing this damn thing in. Who would have thought? Okay, that sucked. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Oh. Okay, and so now we're putting in the motor, and yeah, I still use the old Hex tool here. Should look into getting a screwdriver set or something like that, you know. But yeah, and once I got this thing in, I'm going to end up running a 23 tooth pinion. That's what I'm running on the other truck. Well, what I'm doing, guys, is I'm building the second truck for my kiddo, and he doesn't know it yet. So when he gets older, he can play with it. You know, I'm not going to sell them. I would love to sell them, but you know, I'd rather see their smiles on their faces and having fun and whatnot. And if we break something, hey, we can fix it. You know, the whole idea is to spend time with them and share the moment with them before eventually they get too old and they start losing interest and they want to do this and they want to do that, and Dad kind of just gets tossed to the side, you know. But hey, you gotta make some memories with them while they're still little, you know. Eventually they get too big and they go off and do their own thing. Let's see, insert shaft there. This video's probably going to be a little bit long. I never actually recorded me working on a truck. I've always ended up just, hey, you know, pause, play, cut, we're done. This is installed, yada yada yada. But I guess this is me working in real time, which I've never done till today. You know, my old videos, when I had my old channel, it was still labeled Roger C, but I never did anything like this. It was always just little run videos here and there, and whatnot. Now I'm doing more of a, crap, I think I stripped it. Oh, that sucks. Hold on, let's see. That would really, really blow if I stripped it out. Okay, no, I did it. Thank you. There. Of course. Mesh this. What the heck? Huh. Oh, well, what do you know, guys? This is a new engine, and it is seized up. I cannot move the damn thing whatsoever. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's pretty much the idea. I guess I had to contact the buyer and send it back because I was not expecting that. And how to get your system installed and do the transmission and whatnot. Alrighty, guys, well, stay tuned. I hope you all enjoy the vid and learn something today. Alright, see ya.